Okay, in this video, talking about how to get that ball off the mat up into the air. Sometimes it's pretty easy to get it going off the tee, but how do you get it off the mat high into the air, going straight and far? That's the subject in this video. So to hit it high in the air off the mat requires that you do something with the golf club coming into the ball that might seem a little bit counterintuitive. It might seem backwards, actually, to what your instinct would tell you to do. Now, when the ball's sitting on a tee and it's sort of perched up in the air for you to hit, when that club comes into the ball, if it comes in along the ground and kind of comes up at the ball like this, you can hit a beautiful shot way up into the air. Even if you're falling to your back foot, you can sort of hit that ball up in the air if it's on a tall enough tee. Once it's on the ground, though, as your club comes down to the ball, it's coming down. It should be approaching, striking the ball, and then hitting the turf a little bit. If you don't do that, you come back up at it and try to get underneath the golf ball. When it's sitting on the ground, you'll get low behind it, go right over it and hit the top of it. That's going to roll it every time. Practically here, that looks like this. If you're coming in trying to get under the ball and trying to like lift it in the air or scoop it in the air, your club will get low back here behind the ball and just hop it and roll it right along the ground. Now to hit it high and straight, get it up in the air, we want you to do the opposite of that scooping motion and actually get the handle slightly forward. So the handle here is actually moving slightly in front of where the club head is. The club keeps coming down, hits the ball, and then gets low in front, and then comes back up and goes around. If you have good weight transfer and you're really moving your body around this way, that's pretty easy to do. If you try to hang back on your back foot and go under it or scoop it, as you can see, the club's coming up at the ball and will hit the top of the ball and just roll it on the ground. If you happen to be just learning the game, it is a lot easier. Put it on that little tee. Gives you a lot more room for error to sort of be a little bit more imperfect at the bottom here with your wrists and where your weight is, and still get it up into the air. As it becomes easier, though, to hit it up into the air off of the tee, go ahead and put it on the ground and try it. Put it on that mat. And as long as your weight's moving a little bit forward, you gain some pressure into your left foot here. And the club looks like this. When you strike the ball, you're in good shape. Every time, though, remember, if you go back and try to get underneath it and scoop it or lift it, it just won't work. Even though it seems like the right thing to do, the instinct is to try to get under the ball. It just won't work. You have to come down and through barely coming down like this and striking the ball as you come through. And that will get it up into the air high and straight every single time.